Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and if you haven't, thank you for doing that in advance. Don't forget to hit the notification button so that you know every single time I post up a new video. Thank you so much for everyone who entered my giveaway. I will list the winner down below here somewhere. And today's look is this very winter inspired warm look. This is a winter inspired look that I created using two of my absolutely favorite palettes, my Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutrals Palette 2 and Neutrals Palette 3. Absolutely love these palettes. You can get them at Clicks. Great color payoff, great value for your money. So if you would like to know how I created this very ombre, it's an ombre sunset-ish look that is awesome for winter, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to tell your friends to like this video, to give it a thumbs up, give it a comment or so. And yeah, keep on watching to know how I achieve this look. Also, I have a new target for the end of this year. I'm trying to get to as close as 500 subscriptions as possible. I know with all of you by my side, we can do that. And who knows, the giveaway might be even bigger than this one. With that in mind, stay tuned. Thank you again and enjoy. Okay, so now that you guys are up close and personal, I've gone ahead and taped my eyes with this micro pore tape. It's a dressing tape. It's very light on the skin. It will not rip your skin, especially the area around your eyes, because that's extremely sensitive. In with a neutral base for my brow bone area and my crease, and I've already used an eyeshadow base. Have you ever bought or ever had a brand new item that you are so excited to show somebody, and then that item falls and breaks, and then it looks like a very old item? That's exactly what happened to this brand new palette that I got all the way from United States. I was moving my makeup and I dropped that palette by mistake, and 3 colors, not one, not 2, 3 colors broke from that palette. I have never been more traumatized in my life. What I'm about to show you guys is brand new. I promise it is brand new. This palette has honestly just been through a lot. It came through from America, through snowstorms, through customs, through carousels, and you know, a very, very, very long flight. And then it came through a very good friend of mine, and you'll see it just now. And now it's not ruined, but it just looks very sad. This is my Makeup Revolution Neutrals Reloaded Neutrals 3 palette, and this is where the trauma took place. This is a 3rd degree injury, a 3rd degree burn. These, like you can see, they're brand new. I've only like dipped into swatch, but they're brand new. This color completely went away. I actually saved it and I put it in here, but My life has just never been the same again. It's just never been the same again. Cool tone brown here, and I'm gonna put that into the crease area above the first transition shade that I used, just to warm up my eye a little bit more. I really love this Makeup Revolution palette range, the Reloaded palettes, especially the neutrals, and I think it is perfect for winter. I'm honestly a sucker for neutral colors. I'm a sucker for neutral colors. This is actually my second neutral Reloaded neutral palette. I've got Neutrals 2 and now I've got Neutrals 3, and my heart was happy until it broke. Yeah, it was really happy, and then it broke, and then like my life
froze. My life actually stopped.
And I just happened to come back. Like, it was just amazing how I came back from that moment, but it took a toll on me. It literally did. I'm gonna dip into another palette. I just want this color here. I just want that color here. I'm gonna take a big blending brush. Sorry, I've made up my mind. This is what I'm gonna do. So I've dipped my brush into that red, and I'm going to first pack it on. Like that. I'm actually gonna try and just keep it up until this part here. Pack again and blend. So I'm almost pushing it into my crease where my eye naturally like folds. Okay guys, so now that I've got this red, I'm just gonna go into that first brush that I had with those two transition shades, those first two shades, and I'm going to bring in a little bit of that red to blend into those first two colors. And also take it to the top and blend out to mix like one dab in here and one dab in there to give me this brownish blackish smoke. So I don't want it to be too black and I don't want it to be too brown. I want it to be like enough for a smoke, but not too much that it's like a very, very big smoke. So what I'm doing is I've lightly tapped it into those two colors, and I'm literally keeping it in this section over here. So I'm creating like a really, really tiny V, and I want to keep it as tight as I possibly can. And then whatever's left over, I'm just going to bring it in a little bit, like a little bit. Okay, repeat it for the other side. Slight taps, do not get excited or it will go wrong very quickly. Remember, when you work with dark colors, do not get overly excited with the amount that you use. Rather build up the amount than put too much, and now you look like a panda. I think I'm happy with the placement, so I'm gonna go into that red brush and just kind of work in those two darker colors with whatever red color is still left on this fluffy brush. I want it to have depth, but I don't want it to be overly you know, overly smoky, if that makes sense. I have my Newtrals 2 palette, which is this palette here. And there's this beautiful cherry brownie red. So I'll use my finger like so. It's a very pretty color. And I'm gonna take that color and put it on my outer eyelid. So here. Then I'm gonna go into my brand new broken and beaten palette, and I'm going to take this darkish third, like that. So I've got those 2 colors there with this lighter gold, and put that onto the innermost corner of my eyes. And this all together is gonna create like a lovely sunset ombre vibe. Guys, if you're not comfortable with using your fingers, it's totally cool to use a brush. Nobody is judging you. I just find that with your fingers you get a better color payoff. Shader brush, and I'm gonna go over the edges and kind of like blend out where the colors meet. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with that brown black shade that we made to almost allow like for that line to disappear where that red starts, where that cherry red starts. That red fluffy brush just to blend out any harsh lines. The first brush that I used with the transition colors to make sure there are no further harsh lines. Okay, now normally I would put on some eyeliner, but recently my eyes have been doing this weird thing of dripping throughout, like just leaking, so I will not put any eyeliner. The eyelashes that I will be using are these Ardell wispy lashes. Yeah, these are super amazing. I absolutely love these lashes. I got these at Clicks. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've done part of my face. Now I'm just gonna do the bottom part of my eyes, and I'm taking this same palette that I used for the bottom part of my eyes, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go a little bit darker at the bottom, and I'm going to use that dark brown that I used for my, that I mixed with the black for my lower lash line. And I'm gonna take the smaller brush, dip it in the black, and I'm only gonna put the black on the outer side of my crease. I mean the outer side of my lash line, so here. Then I'll go back to the first brush with that dark brown and almost blend out the black. So I'm gonna go back into my first brush and now lightly, very lightly blend out those straight lines. I don't want it too, I want it straight, but I don't want it like ruler straight. I just want it slightly blended out. If you have a little bit of like over smudge, just use whatever leftover product you have on your sponge to almost erase any mistakes in this area. Okay, and then so now I'm gonna take this other this is a brand new palette. It's brand new. I got this in February, also from my friend Sarah from the United States. I will be posting a story time about this palette. It's the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition, and it's got these beautiful bright colors. This is a brand new palette. You can see I've never used it, but it fell in the snow while it was making its way to me in America, from America. So I'm gonna just take this yellowish color, and that I'm going to work into my inner eye area. Not too much because I have allergy problems at the moment, but enough just to add a bit of a pop. So this is the final look that I created with one of my favorite palettes, the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutrals Palette 2 and Neutrals Palette 3. Absolutely loved how this look turned out. It is an ombre color look, and yeah guys, so I've thrown in a very bold lip, and I feel like this is a very wintry look, very yeah, it's a very wintry, warm winter look, and I absolutely love the way it came out. Tell me how you think it came out.